Hi, welcome to Buzz, Louisville's underground business voice. I'm here with Biggs Tabler, right? Tabler. I just said it wrong, and we even practiced it about 5 minutes ago.
That's right.
So Blackstone Media, you're in that web development game, right? And that's a dangerous box to be in because a lot of people don't really understand all the different things that means. What is it you guys do at Blackstone? What is it you're really good at?
We are very, very good at talking to people and find out what they want.
Okay.
As I walk in to see a prospect, the first question I get is, what will it cost me?
Uh-huh.
And I say, we don't have a template.
Yeah.
We design it for you, for your special business. Mm-hmm. And then I try to give them some information like a questionnaire or something else to fill out to let us have an idea of what their business is like. Mm-hmm. And then I ask them, what are your competitors doing? Mm-hmm. Give me some websites of your competitors. Mm-hmm. What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Mm-hmm. And what are some of the objectives of your company? Mm-hmm. What we try to do also is get into them and really discuss the operation of the company. Mm-hmm. We have found that the web can help people streamline their business, which saves time and money. Mm-hmm. Came from a meeting this morning with a doctor.
Okay.
And they have a tremendous challenge with information.
Okay.
And people call and want to have a great deal of information.
Sure.
It then goes to other people.
Yeah.
We all know that when you transfer information verbally,
person to person,
it starts going downhill.
Yep.
So we're looking at a strategy for people to download information so they can go to the site and look at it or actually print it out and hand it to somebody else.
Rather than giving them a price and saying, well, here's our site costs at $5,000, you're kind of really coming in and analyzing their business process.
Exactly.
And you're saying, what if?
Right.
And if that, what if the question, what if your website did this? What if that was automated? What if you could just make that happen like that? What would that be worth to you? And then help them dollarize that value? Is that really?
Oh, sure. And what we try to do is, if we can save, say, 15% of the time of office personnel, let's put a dollar figure there.
Yeah.
What does it cost you per hour or per day to run your office? Do the math real fast. Say, hey, we're going to save you this kind of money.
Yep.
I have a pet goal that I share with people.
Mm-hmm.
My goal is to have your website be an asset on your balance sheet, not an expense on your profit and loss statement.
Yeah. Well.
And people say, oh, okay, I like that.
I never thought about that. Well, what a lot of people don't understand about their website is it should be that salesperson that is working for them 24/7, 365.
Right.
It never takes a day off.
Exactly.
And when you change that paradigm in them, I think one of the things you really start to understand is the different types of levels of web development firms you have out there.
Right. And I try to get people thinking that the website is a window to the world.
Yeah.
As you said, it's 24/7, and it's always on. People always can go check and see. And I'm finding that I was in a sales training course a couple months ago, and the sales manager said that 80% of the cold calls result in the client checking out who the company is
through the web
to find out more about the salesman and what they're going to be talking about.
Yeah. Do you, Biggs, have a profile perfect client that you're going after? I mean, we always talk about niche and rainmakers. One of the reasons we do that is because it helps you get so focused with your time, your strategic relationships. What is yours?
Well, what we try to do is say that we're looking for people that are in a business expansion mood.
Okay.
Because they could be looking at a website, they could be looking at a logo change, they could be looking at a slogan.
Okay.
That process all works together.
Sure.
If a company has had a merger or an acquisition or a new product line,
okay, that's
a good one for us to talk to. We try to get with employees, 5, 10 employees minimum, and we also try to look at if there are multi-cities.
Okay.
And if people have to go to the website for information.
So backing up, what did you say that move, it was a business transition move, or what did you say it was?
A business that's in an expansion mode.
Okay. So they're doing some rebranding, they're maybe expanding their sales team, they're doing some things to aggressively remarket themselves.
Exactly.
Which means they're looking at everything and how they package and go to market, and the heartbeat of that really starts with the web.
Exactly.
So would it be true that maybe like sales coaches or marketing companies could be a good strategic partner for you, especially if they don't have those departments in-house?
Definitely.
Because they're there at that catalyst, that trigger event,
right,
which happens to bring you in.
I've talked to some ad agencies about using us on special projects. And we just got through a project recently where we actually helped them get a major piece of business because they needed a website update due to a merger. and it now puts the agency in a position to go after some very lucrative business. But this was the bridge to get them in the door as a supplier of needed services.
Cool. Biggs, what's the last thing you'd like everybody out there in the internet to know about Blackstone Media?
That we are there to make your website work, and we work with you until you get the results that you want.
So it's really moving that website to become an asset rather than an expense on your.
Well, we try to put a little life in the website. We tell people that this is not a project that ends. It's ongoing. You need to update your site. You need to change it. We do Google Analytics to see where the traffic is. We may have to fine-tune certain pages within the site. We may have to look at sites and make them more readable and make them more transparent as far as what the goals are. And we tell people we want to really work with you on a long-time relationship, and we will earn that right by doing a good job for you.
Biggs Taylor, you've been blessed.
Thank you.